Ever felt that gut punch when you like someone, really like them, but you just know they're not interested? Like you're invisible or just friend material? It's a frustrating, deflating feeling, isn't it? You see her, your heart does a little flutter, but her radar isn't even picking you up. It's like you're trying to win a game, but the other player hasn't even shown up to the court. You're giving it your all, but her interest meter is stuck at 0. You might even feel like you're speaking a completely different language, and she's just nodding politely, secretly planning her escape. Your heart races, your palms get sweaty, and every move you make feels wrong, right? But what if I told you there are 3 simple, powerful, and yes, psychology-backed shifts you can make to completely flip that script? To genuinely make her see you in a whole new light, even when she wasn't looking your way before. Stick around because this isn't about cheesy pickup lines. It's about becoming the man she wants to want. Okay, let's dive into the first massive shift. Most guys, when they like a woman who isn't interested, they instinctively start chasing. They text more, offer more compliments, try to prove their worth. But here's the truth. This often has the opposite effect. Think about it. When something is readily available, it loses its value, right? It's like a store putting everything on sale for free. Suddenly, it's not special anymore. Instead of chasing, you need to become the prize. This isn't about playing games. It's about genuine self-improvement and focusing on your own life. When you're passionate about your goals, you're building an amazing life for yourself, and you're genuinely happy on your own, you become incredibly attractive. You're not looking to her to complete you. You're inviting her to share in your already awesome journey. This is a concept often touched upon in social psychology as perceived value. People are drawn to what they perceive as valuable or scarce. So stop chasing, start building. And as powerful as becoming the prize is, it's nothing compared to the trick in our next section, which reprograms how she perceives your very presence. Here's what you need to do. Now that you're focusing on being the prize, let's talk about how to get her to notice that prize. This is where subtle intrigue comes in, and it's backed by a psychological principle called the curiosity gap. Think about a movie trailer. It shows you just enough to get you hooked, but not so much that you know the whole story. You're left wanting more, right? You need to do the same with yourself. Instead of oversharing everything about your life, create a little mystery. When you talk, don't tell her your whole life story in one go. Share interesting snippets, hints of your passions, a funny anecdote, but leave her wanting to ask more questions. Maybe you mention you just got back from a wild weekend adventure, but don't immediately spill all the details. Or you talk about a unique hobby you have without giving a full tutorial. This isn't about being secretive or playing hard to get. It's about being genuinely interesting and allowing her to discover you, piece by piece. When she has to work a little to uncover who you are, it makes the discovery more rewarding for her, and it keeps you top of mind. Stick around, because the last trick is the one most people never expect. And it's a total game changer for shifting her perception of you. All right, you're the prize, you're creating intrigue, but how do you bridge that gap and create a real connection? This is where our third shift comes in, the shared experience effect. This isn't about grand gestures. It's about creating small, positive, shared moments. We are social creatures, and our brains are wired to connect through shared emotions, a phenomenon called emotional contagion. When you share a laugh, a challenge, or even a quiet moment of understanding, you're building a bond on a deeper level. Instead of just talking at her, find opportunities to do things with her, even if it's just a quick, casual interaction. Maybe you're both waiting in line for coffee and you make a witty observation that makes her laugh. Maybe you're at a group event and you both find yourselves complaining about the same silly thing. These small shared experiences, especially those that evoke positive emotions, create a sense of us. It makes her feel understood, seen, and connected to you. It's about building a collection of positive micro-memories. When she associates you with good feelings and enjoyable shared moments, her initial lack of interest starts to fade, replaced by a positive emotional resonance. This isn't about changing who you are. It's about inviting her into your positive world. So there you have it. Stop chasing and become the prize. Master the art of subtle intrigue to create that irresistible curiosity gap and build genuine connection through shared experiences. These aren't just tricks. They're shifts in mindset that empower you to become the most attractive version of yourself, making any woman want you, even if she wasn't interested before. If this video sparked something in you, hit that subscribe button right now to join our community of empowered men. And then, go watch my video on 5 unspoken rules of attraction to supercharge your dating game even further. You've got this!